Sacred baptismal water washed me new before I even knew what sin was. I never thought of myself as unique or religiously diverse because, well, like everyone else in Gig Harbor, Washington, I was born into what society would call a Christian family, a title that I always took for granted. Someone who knew nothing about Christianity, especially in the United States, I can easily understand why it might look forceful, or condescending, or even exclusive. Unfortunately, Christians don't always seem to live out the love we claim to believe in, and that was what initially drove me away. I saw Christianity as a single way, a single right, a single type of person that the church allowed you to be. After years of trying to convince myself that I was different, I realized that Christianity was so much bigger than anything I could wrap my head around. That Christianity doesn't just differ between all 30,000 different denominations, but that to all 2.2 million people in the world that call themselves Christians, faith looks and means something completely different to every single one of us. I thought I had a pretty decent grip on Christian diversity, but rewind to 3 months ago when I made my first move 1,000 miles from my conservative small hometown to beautiful San Luis Obispo, and I found I've not even dipped my toe into Christianity's vast ocean. My name is Riley Paul, and this is my California Religious Pluralism video. My journey to find my own niche for my spiritual life here in SLO has led me to the open door of the diversity Christianity has to offer. Simply in my church search alone, I've experienced passionate Pentecostal churches, traditional Episcopal churches, personal relationship, modern Christian churches, and I know that there's so many more that I haven't even touched. Simply just at Cal Poly, it seems that everywhere you turn there's a different Christian club or group or church that meets on campus, like Crew, Young Life, individual Bible studies, Front Porch, Greek Grow, the Newman Center, InterVarsity, Christian groups specific to race, Christian surfers, Christian runners. You get the point. People I've met trying to find my niche for my spiritual life have allowed me to see through individuals how different we are, even when the cornerstone remains the same. Tell me, where does your faith come from?
My faith stems from my family mostly. They're the ones who first took me to church, and my mother baptized me when I was about 3 months old, so we're kind of like going into it really quickly.
My faith comes from my community.
My faith comes from my parents.
My parents.
And why do you go to church?
I go to church mostly because it's more of a requirement in my religion, but I do take what the priest says seriously, and sometimes that's really funny. Other times it's quite boring though.
Okay.
I go to church because I think the Bible talks a lot about like coming together as a community and like being able to like worship in a community setting, and I think that's super important.
I go to church because of the support of my church family.
And what's like a tradition or something specific to Catholicism that you would say?
Maybe it's not specific to Catholicism, but I believe that a large part of what a Catholic should do is community service.
Okay.
And that's something that's the most important to me, because that's where you develop like a real connection with people and with God.
Mission work, like having your faith be actionable and spreading the love of God.
We kneel when we pray.
Something that like my church values a lot is like spending quality time like in the Bible on your own, and like not just like looking to like people that are like higher up in the church to like tell you about the Bible, but like actually you doing the research.
At the end of the day, even though Christianity can't be defined by one person or one church, the cornerstone is what connects us. Me, I'm proud of how far my faith has come, and that I'm proud of my roots. But I know that religion is different for every one of us. For myself, my faith gives me a reason why. A reason why the sun rises every morning, and a reason why the ocean is so brilliant and never-ending. A reason for why some crazy reason every tiny cell in the human body works together to create something so complex and intricate and delicate and fascinating. My faith answers to me what love is and what joy is, and what it means to truly be. I know that there's a world of religions out there I haven't even begun to understand, so much farther than just Christianity. But I am genuinely grateful that my move to California has opened my eyes to how much I still don't know. In a world full of different people, the paths we take to make life meaningful might cross at some point, but will rarely be completely parallel.